Folks, yesterday, if you don't know this, yesterday was Rosh Hashanah, Lashana Tova, everybody. Now, I either said Happy New Year in Hebrew or I ordered hummus. I'm not sure. Rosh Hashanah, of course, begins the Jewish days of repentance, during which Jewish people practice teshuvah. Seriously, where's my hummus? Oh, if you're looking for a great Yom Kippur present, look no further than Stephen Colbert's Midnight Confessions. Absolutely. Buy this book between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, or your name will not be put down in the Barnes & Noble of life. Now, of course, the Catholic version of repentance is confession, which Catholics do once a year to commemorate being cornered by the priest who says, you haven't been to confession in 10 years. And here's something I need to atone for, shamelessly promoting my book, Stephen Colbert's Midnight Confessions. And I am not the only one who has things to confess to. On my show on Tuesday, Hillary Rodham Clinton also needed to unburden herself. Jim? I have a new book. It's called Stephen Colbert's Midnight Confessions. And I was just wondering if you have anything that you wanted to confess before we did confessions tonight.
Oh, I'm sure I do, but I don't know if I know you well enough yet.
Well, I mean, you could just tell the audience. They won't tell anybody, right?
Well, okay. Now, Donald Trump had it all wrong. It was actually me who was born in Kenya.
That's an exclusive. That's an exclusive. Well, folks, I've got a few things I'd like to confess to you now, my audience. You won't tell anybody, right?
Of course not.
Great. This is Stephen Colbert's Midnight Confessions. Quick disclaimer, I don't know if these are technically sins, but I do feel bad about them. Okay, be right back. Forgive me, audience. When people bring a bottle of wine to my house, I run into the next room to Google how much it cost. On a form, when they ask for my blood type, I say wet. Sometimes, audience, sometimes when I'm too lazy to read your text, I just type, ha ha. Again, Neil, I'm so sorry about your aunt. Didn't read it. One time I pulled the fire alarm at my kid's school because the talent show was so boring. If I'm ever on death row, my last meal is going to be endless shrimp. I tell my dentist I floss every day because I'm always wearing a thong. After my last trip to the zoo, I really hope it's just an old saying that elephants never forget. I had my doubts about that one, too. Stealing candy from a baby isn't as easy as I was promised. I have an 11th toe. It's not mine. I'm running out of clever ways to plug my new Midnight Confessions book. Buy now, please. Forgive me, audience.
We forgive you.
Thanks. We'll be right back with Bobby Moynihan.